you know, it's just a great, great day, a great moment in time that we have so many visitors today who are put their agendas on board to be, or we have the agendas to be more exact and focused. So I wanted to thank everyone, welcome everyone to the Tropical University Art Gallery, to the exhibition Where on Earth? The Art of Robert Reid, and also to our permanent collection, taking it to the rich collection from the Tropical University permanent collection. So moving on, we are here today in celebration of a very important figure in American art, and that is Robert Reid. Robert Reid, who was born in Atlanta in 1924, left in 2000, the year 2000. But he was here at Clark College for 2 years, between 41 and 43. And we're still trying to figure out, we're working on doing some research on whether he encountered or took a course with Hale Woodard, who was teaching here then at the Atlanta Laboratory School, and really set up the art department for the Atlanta University Center. However, he left and went on to join the Navy, and after the Navy, he fought in World War II, and then after he left the Navy, he became very interested in art and attended Park School of Design and the Art Institute of Chicago. So he has a really strong history in terms of his interest and commitment to becoming an artist, this coined phrase that he just recently used. So we're really in a very interesting position, I think, because we were not aware of him here in Atlanta for some time. However, it wasn't because his family was not trying, and that is his sister, Melody Atkins, who is here today, with her husband Joe and Georgia Kinner. And it is because of them that we have an addition of 4 new works in our permanent collection that we're really thrilled to see before. So we're celebrating Robert Reid posthumously, his art, legacy, and we simply wish to express our appreciation to his sister, Melody, and her husband, Joe Atkins, for these gracious donations. Richard Reid, as you can see, his art, his work, he left a bountiful portfolio of really fine oil and watercolor paintings. And watercolors create a frame or a doorway through which the viewer can enter and experience their own personal responses, personal visual memories. And if I understand it, sketches were never really made. They were actually done directly onto linen paper for the indication of watercolor. And they are thought of as visual poetry of the land, simulating one's sense of color. And when I look at them, I think of the erosion of the earth. Regarding the oil paintings, the beachscapes, which I'm very proud of because I am the beach homer, they're fit for meditation. All of the paintings are, but particularly I think his treatment here. He creates a flat diagrammatic space by limiting his palette to transparent neutral colors and darkening secondary colors. These flat distributions of notational signs that are normally defined specific meanings he doesn't intend to have you see that as a visual, it's something to read. It's more like a sign, but you're in a foreign country somewhere and you see a sign that you don't really understand, that you can appreciate somehow what those symbols might look like. So they're like pictographs and shapes for you to experience visually. So we're really fortunate to have this series. And Mrs. Atkins has been referred to us because the works that are available here are for sale, and a percentage of the sales will come to a catalog that we are in the process of publishing. In the Ivory selections from the Park and Dorsey art collection, which reflects a major historical overview of our permanent collection. History, the annuals, where 900 artists participated throughout 30 years between 1940 and 1970. There will also be another essay on the art of the Negro murals, as well as compendiums of the 900, all of their exhibition records. We get requests all the time from institutions about the exhibition records of artists that we used to think would have never seen the light of day. But over the years, it's just more and more. So we're producing a CD-ROM that will be part of this publication. So it's going to be a full historical record, including some of the nitty-gritty stuff. And Hale Winters and Bearden decided to backtrack on the idea of having an exclusive African-American show, but decided that it really wasn't in service of black artists, and they wanted to open it to white artists, to non-black artists. And there was a controversy about that, because there's a lot of juicy stuff in this publication, and I think you will also benefit from the American canon of our benefit. So a percentage of the sales from these works will come to serve this purpose, and the names of any people who do purchase through Mr. Atkins will be listed as benefit of the community members. So, first of all, I'd like to have Mr. and Mrs. Atkins come up, as well as our chair of the Board of Trustees, Anita Brown. And Shani, this is such a very bag of memorabilia in Park Atlanta. And on behalf appreciate you being on behalf of President, Halsey Brown, the Board of Trustees, President would like to say something along those lines. Of the Board of Trustees, thank you so very much for this incredible opportunity, sharing the work. And I also should tell a little story, because if I don't tell it, she's going to tell it. She actually did try to make contact with us back in 1999. And during the time, I forgot. I'm going to say that and when we started making, we reconnected, and I was looking in the file. I found the file that I had made in 1999. So, but it was most of the year that my father passed, and somehow in that block of time, it just hit me. We didn't make the connection, but we've made it now, and I'm so glad. So thank you very much.
Thank you, and I'm so happy. I'm really lost. My brother often told me, he said, the reason that you are 20 years younger is because the Lord wants you to take care of me. My way of taking care of me. Thank you.
Well, I certainly thank my former church members and the other family with this fabulous donation. This gallery truly represents one of our most precious jewels on this campus, not just for Clark College, but for the entire Reading Center and indeed the world.
And the Board of Trustees is dedicated to making sure that your brothers works and others like them, that they never get forgotten. Because this is a part of our heritage, and a very integral part of our heritage. And I just want to thank all of you for being here, because it really speaks volumes about your understanding of what we're trying to do here. This is a fabulous facility. And sometimes when you see it every day, you can kind of take it for granted. But when you come to an event like this, and I see the light in your eyes, then I know that you're headed in the right direction. So I thank you all for being a part of this as we continue to grow and as we continue to make this an even brighter spot in the 80 Center. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we're going to continue this party. Plenty of food to eat. Are there any questions there for the food? 6 to 9, and there's flyers out here. You can actually, we have flyers for that event on next Thursday, which I think is going to be very interesting. I'm hearing there's an article that I haven't read it. I have to go online. Something about the, I'm terrible in sports, but there's some issues, of course, relative to an article that Grant Hill wrote in the New York Times regarding a dispute between 2 basketball teams, Duke University and Michigan, and one being called, I don't know, Uncle Tom team or something. It gets kind of hairy. It's a really good time to have. It's about class, really, within the African American community. And Grant Hill responded to that. I suspect that'll be part of that discussion as well. Big time for us to take on some of these issues. So again, 6 to 9, and you won't be disappointed. It's great for so much fun. Thank you again.